Hey guys, how you doing tonight? God bless. I almost fell asleep without giving a message today, but listen to me, guys. Um, have have you had like people who are really, 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 really close to you betray you? Have you ever have like maybe coworkers who are always running back to the boss man trying to get you fired? Have you like ever had a family member or something who has turned on you? And they're trying, it's like they're trying their best just to get people to talk about you, saying things that aren't true. They know they aren't true, but that yet they still continue to do it just in the hopes that someone will listen to them. You know, we've all been betrayed by man at some point in our lives. You know, it makes you think back to Psalms 146 and 3, where it says, "Do not put your trust in man." You know, don't, or it says, do not put your trust in princes, is what it actually says, or in humans. Listen to me, guys. You shouldn't put trust in people. You know, I know some people say, well, my best friend, I trust him with all my life. You know, yeah, maybe so, but at some point that flesh is going to fail you if it hasn't already. You just happen to overlook it because you have a good heart. You know, recently I had a situation with an associate of mine, and this person failed me. I mean, they really did. I mean, from uh, from front to bottom. I mean, and it's really sad. And previously, before this situation, I've had people fail me, just completely fail me. You know, you can't really get mad at the person when they do that. You know, you kind of have to just move on. You know, when I was younger, a friend of mine's mom once told me one time that one of his other friends had he had loaned. I think they said she had loaned him, I think, $20 or something. And she said to me, she said just word for word was, if it only took 20 minutes to get rid of him, then I did a really good job. $20. I'm sorry, it only took $20 to get rid of him. Then I did a really good job. You know, sometimes it's best just to move on from people. Sometimes it's best just to completely just go your direction, because there's so much animosity, jealousy, hatred, this evil in their heart, evil in their mind, that it's just really hard to deal with them on that level. So sometimes you just have to just move on from them and don't even worry about what happens to them. You know, at some point in their life they'll get to a point, they'll get tired where they just, well, why is everybody moving from me? Why is it that I can't keep people around me? Why is it that this and that? And then that person will eventually take a look in the mirror and figure it out that it's them. That's the problem. And it's not for us just to tell them about themselves. It's not for us to do that. It's just for us to let them figure it out on their own. Because eventually they'll figure it out on their own, and then there's nothing that they can do, or they'll try to fix themselves. But if they're late in age, 60, 50, 60, 70, stuck in their ways, then they're not going to change. They're just going to be that way, and they'll end up having a real, real lonely life. So, what we need to do is, if someone wrongs us, what I say is, one time, shame on you. Second time is shame on me. You have to move on from that. You can't sit back and dwell on that. Sometimes God removes people from out of your path because where you're going, they can't go. So no matter whatever it is that you're going through, they can't go with you, so they get lost. They get lost in the shuffle. God puts people in position, according to their heart. And sometimes, a person whose heart isn't pure, heart isn't right, you move on from them, and you don't even think twice about it. So I'm just want to tell you guys, sometimes you have to move on from people. I know you want to give people chances and chances, like I've given people chances and chances. And the more chances I've given them, the more times I've been stung by the snake. So yeah, at some point you just have to move on from them and move on with your life, because eventually they'll figure it all out on their own. Until next time, my friends, God bless.